Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. Breaking news, multiple Canada PR programs set to close in 2026. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. Whether you are currently in Canada or planning your immigration journey from abroad, understanding the evolving permanent residency landscape is critical. This detailed outlook for 2026 highlights which programs are closing, which pathways still offer hope, and how you should strategically prepare amid Canada's tightening immigration policies. Major setback: Home Care Worker Pilot Program cancelled. One of the most significant disappointments has been the cancellation of the Home Care Worker Pilot Program, which many expected to launch in 2026 for a 5-year period. This pathway was particularly attractive due to its minimal requirements: only a high school diploma, limited work experience, and low settlement funds. When the program briefly opened in 2025, demand was overwhelming. The cap was reached on the very first day, leaving thousands unable to submit applications. Applicants were hopeful the government would relaunch it, but IRCC has now confirmed that this program will not return in the foreseeable future. As a result, individuals targeting PR through childcare or elderly home support roles must now explore alternative routes. Startup Visa Program, another door closed. The Startup Visa Program, which allowed entrepreneurs to obtain work permits and eventually PR, has also been shut down as of December 31st. While the government has hinted at a new entrepreneurial pathway in 2026, no formal announcement has been made, creating uncertainty. There is, however, a limited grace period. Applicants who received approval from a recognized organization in 2025 may still submit their PR applications until June 2026. Those without such approval will no longer be eligible. Self-Employed Persons Program remains on hold. The Self-Employed Persons Program, already paused since April 2024, was expected to reopen in 2026. Unfortunately, the pause has now been extended, eliminating yet another independent PR pathway for artists, athletes, and cultural professionals. Immigration is tightening, but opportunities still exist. Despite these closures, Canada's immigration system is not shutting down entirely. Instead, it is becoming more targeted and skill-driven. Applicants must now align their profiles with labor shortages and regional priorities. TR to PR pathway for temporary residents, 2026. A new temporary resident to permanent resident pathway has been outlined in Canada's 2026 to 2028 immigration plan. This stream aims to grant PR to approximately 33,000 temporary residents already working in Canada. However, this is not the low-threshold program many remember from the past. The new version will include Zenotation Spot higher CRS scores, Zenotation Spot skilled occupation requirements, Zenotation Spot location-specific eligibility, especially rural areas. Healthcare, education, and construction roles are expected to be prioritized. Dedicated PR pathway for construction workers. Canada has officially announced a PR allocation of 14,000 spots for construction workers. With housing shortages driving national policy, skilled trades in construction are now among the strongest PR opportunities for 2026. Agriculture and fish processing, a new emerging stream. Due to acute labor shortages, Canada is developing a new PR pathway for agriculture and fish processing workers. While eligibility details are pending, this sector is expected to open doors for experienced workers in 2026. RCIP and FCIP, Rural and Francophone Community Pathways. The Rural Community Immigration Pilot and Francophone Community Immigration Pilot remain among the most accessible options. Although many communities closed their quotas in 2025, fresh allocations will reopen in 2026. Key advantages include Zenotation Spot only 1 year of work experience in the last 3 years. Zenotation Spot high school education requirement. Zenotation Spot IELTS as low as CLB 4 to 6. Zenotation Spot no age limit. Zenotation Spot no points-based system. A valid job offer from a participating rural community is essential. French category, a strategic advantage. For applicants whose occupations are not in demand, French proficiency offers a powerful alternative. The French category under express entry has seen frequent draws, low CRS scores, as low as 399, and large invitation numbers. You do not need prior French work experience, only a cleared French language exam at NCLC Level 7. Both inside Canada and outside Canada applicants are eligible, making this one of the most flexible PR pathways. Final strategy for 2026 applicants. Canada's PR system now rewards planning, skills, and adaptability. Low-skilled, stagnant roles offer diminishing returns. To remain competitive, Xenotation spot transition into skilled trades. Xenotation spot target rural or high-demand sectors. Xenotation spot invest in French language skills. Xenotation spot monitor program openings closely. Those who prepare early and align with Canada's real workforce needs will remain well-positioned to achieve permanent residency in 2026 and beyond. Canada halts home care worker immigration intake for permanent residency in 2026. Canada's Immigration Department, IRCC, has announced a pause on new applications for its home care worker immigration pilot programs. The announcement comes as interest in the programs continues to exceed available spaces, creating longer wait times for prospective applicants. The home care worker pilots allow skilled workers providing essential support to seniors, children, and people with disabilities to apply for permanent residence in Canada. The programs are part of Canada's 2026 to 2028 Immigration Levels Plan, which aims to address labor gaps in critical sectors. Why applications are being paused? IRCC said the pause is intended to prioritize processing of existing applications and prevent the backlog from growing further. In order to prioritize processing of existing applications, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada will pause intake until further notice, the agency stated. The pilot's intake will not reopen in March 2026 as previously expected. The agency reassured applicants that current submissions will continue to be processed under the Immigration Levels Plan. While we understand that this will be disappointing for prospective applicants and their families, this pause will prevent further inventory growth and support our goal to bring immigration back to sustainable levels, IRCC added. Updates on the home care worker pilot programs will be shared publicly as they become available. The pause reflects the government's broader strategy to ensure that Canada's immigration system remains responsive to labor market needs while maintaining manageable application volumes. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.